fourth secret is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions as well as the emotions of others. It's about being aware of how your words and actions affect those around you, and it's about responding to situations with empathy and grace. People respect those who can stay calm under pressure, who can navigate conflict with tact, and who can uplift others with their positivity. Emotional intelligence also involves being able to read the room, to sense when someone is upset, when they need encouragement, or when they just need space. When you demonstrate emotional intelligence, you show that you're not just focused on yourself, you're attuned to the needs and feelings of others. This makes people feel seen and understood, and it earns you their respect. The fifth secret is setting boundaries with kindness. Many people struggle with setting boundaries because they fear it will make them seem rude or unkind. But the truth is, boundaries are essential for healthy relationships. They show that you respect yourself, and they teach others how to treat you. The key is to set boundaries with kindness and clarity. For example, if someone is asking too much of you, you can say, "I really want to help, but I have other commitments right now. Let's find another time that works for both of us." This communicates your limits without being harsh or dismissive. When you set boundaries, you show that you value your time, energy, and well-being. And when you do it with kindness, you show that you also value the other person. This balance earns respect because it demonstrates self-respect and consideration for others. Now that we've explored these 5 secrets, let's talk about how you can put them into practice. Start by reflecting on your current behavior. Are you confident without being arrogant? Do you listen actively, or are you just waiting for your turn to speak? Are you consistent in your actions and values? Do you demonstrate emotional intelligence in your interactions? And do you set boundaries with kindness? Identify areas where you can improve and commit to making small, consistent changes. Remember, respect is not something you can achieve overnight. It's a journey, and every step you take brings you closer to becoming the kind of person others admire and respect. As you work on these principles, don't forget to respect yourself. Self-respect is the foundation of all respect. If you don't value yourself, it's hard to expect others to value you. Treat yourself with kindness, honor your commitments to yourself, and celebrate your progress. When you respect yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. You become a role model for those around you, showing them what it means to live with confidence, integrity, and compassion. Finally, remember that respect is a two-way street. You can't expect to receive respect if you're not willing to give it. Treat everyone with dignity, regardless of their position or status. Show appreciation for the people in your life and acknowledge their contributions. When you give respect freely, you create a positive cycle that comes back to you tenfold. Respect is not about power or control. It's about mutual understanding and appreciation. It's about recognizing the humanity in others and honoring it. So, go out there and embody these principles. Walk with confidence, listen with intention, act with integrity, lead with empathy, and set boundaries with kindness. When you do, you'll find that respect comes naturally. People will look up to you, not because you demanded it, but because you earned it. And as you earn respect, you'll also inspire others to do the same. You'll create a ripple effect of positivity and mutual respect that extends far beyond yourself. That's the power of these psychological secrets. They don't just change you, they change the world around you. Let this be your motivation to strive for greatness, not just for yourself, but for everyone you encounter. Respect is the foundation of meaningful relationships, and meaningful relationships are the foundation of a fulfilling life. So take these secrets to heart and let them guide you on your journey. You have the power to earn respect, to inspire others, and to make a lasting impact. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. Will you answer the call? Respect is one of the most valuable currencies in human relationships. It's not something you can demand or buy. It's something you earn through your actions, words, and presence. The good news is that psychology offers us powerful insights into how we can cultivate respect naturally and authentically. These secrets are not about manipulation or trickery. They are about understanding human behavior and using that understanding to become the best version of yourself. When you embody these principles, people will not only respect you, but also feel inspired by your presence. Let's dive into these secrets and explore how you can apply them to your life. The first secret is confidence without arrogance. Confidence is magnetic. When you believe in yourself, others are more likely to believe in you too. But there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. Confidence is quiet, arrogance is loud. Confidence is about knowing your worth without needing to prove it to anyone. Arrogance, on the other hand, is often a mask for insecurity. To earn respect, you must walk into a room with your head held high, not because you think you're better than anyone else, but because you know you have value to offer. Stand tall, speak clearly, and own your space. When you do this, people will naturally gravitate toward you. They'll see someone who is self-assured, but not self-absorbed. Someone who is strong, but not overbearing. This balance is key to earning respect. The second secret is active listening. Most people don't listen to understand, they listen to respond. They're so focused on what they're going to say next that they miss the essence of what the other person is saying. But when you truly listen, when you give someone your full attention and make them feel heard, you create a deep connection. People feel valued and appreciated in your presence. This is how you build respect. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room. It's about being the most attentive. When you listen, you show that you care. You show that you respect the other person's thoughts and feelings. And when you give respect, you get it in return. So the next time you're in a conversation, put away distractions, maintain eye contact, and really focus on what the other person is saying. You'll be amazed at how much more respect you command when you become a great listener. The third secret is consistency in actions and values. Respect is built over time, and it's built on trust. People need to know that they can rely on you, that you'll do what you say you'll do, and that you'll stay true to your principles. Inconsistency erodes trust, and without trust, there can be no respect. Think about the people you respect the most. Chances are, they're people who are dependable, who follow through on their commitments, and who live in alignment with their values. They don't say one thing and do another. They don't waver based on convenience or popularity. They stand firm in their beliefs and they act with integrity. This is how you earn respect. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. When people know what to expect from you, they'll trust you. And when they trust you, they'll respect you. Confidence is not just about how you carry yourself, it's about how you make others feel. When you walk into a room with quiet confidence, you create an aura of assurance that puts people at ease. They feel safe around you because they sense that you are in control of yourself and your emotions. This doesn't mean you have all the answers or that you never feel doubt. It means that you trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Think about the most respected leaders you know. They don't shout their accomplishments from the rooftops. They let their actions speak for them. They don't need to belittle others to feel important. They lift others up. This is the essence of confidence without arrogance. It's about being secure enough in yourself that you don't need external validation. You know your worth, and that knowledge radiates from you. To cultivate this kind of confidence, start by focusing on your strengths. What are you good at? What do you bring to the table? Write these things down and remind yourself of them daily. At the same time, acknowledge your weaknesses without shame. Nobody is perfect, and admitting your flaws doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. When you embrace both your strengths and weaknesses, you become more authentic, and authenticity is the cornerstone of confidence. Another way to build confidence is to step out of your comfort zone. Take on challenges that scare you, whether it's speaking in public, taking on a new project at work, or having a difficult conversation. Each time you face your fears, you prove to yourself that you are capable and resilient. Over time, this builds a deep, unshakable confidence that others will respect. The art of active listening. Active listening is one of the most underrated skills in today's fast-paced world. We're so busy multitasking and thinking about what's next that we often forget to truly listen to the people in front of us. But when you master the art of active listening, you set yourself apart. You become someone people want to be around because you make them feel valued and understood. Active listening involves more than just hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions and intentions behind those words. It's about being fully present in the moment, without distractions or preconceived judgments. When you listen actively, you show the other person that they matter. You validate their feelings and experiences, and this creates a deep sense of connection. To practice active listening, start by eliminating distractions. Put away your phone, close your laptop, and give the other person your full attention. Maintain eye contact and use nonverbal cues like nodding or smiling to show that you're engaged. When they finish speaking, summarize what they've said to ensure you've understood correctly. For example, you might say, "It sounds like you're feeling overwhelmed because of the tight deadline. Is that right?" This not only shows that you're listening, but also helps clarify any misunderstandings. Another powerful aspect of active listening is asking open-ended questions. Instead of asking yes or no questions, ask questions that encourage the other person to share more. For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good day?" you could ask, "What was the highlight of your day?" This invites deeper conversation and shows that you're genuinely interested in their thoughts and feelings. When you become a great listener, you earn respect because you show that you care. You create a safe space for others to express themselves, and this fosters trust and mutual respect. Remember, people may forget what you said, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. By listening actively, you make others feel heard, valued, and respected. The importance of consistency in actions and values. Consistency is the glue that holds respect together. It's easy to make promises or talk about your values, but it's much harder to live by them every day. When you consistently align your actions with your words, you build a reputation for reliability and integrity. People know they can count on you, and this earns their respect. Think about the people you admire most. Chances are they're people who do what they say they'll do. They show up on time, follow through on commitments, and stay true to their principles, even when it's difficult. This consistency creates trust, and trust is the foundation of respect. To cultivate consistency, start by setting clear intentions. What are your core values? What kind of person do you want to be? Write these down and use them as a guide for your actions. When faced with a decision, ask yourself, does this align with my values? If the answer is no, have the courage to choose a different path.